English vowel pronunciation course, where you will learn the specifics of the mouth and tongue in pronunciation, which will help you speak more clearly and appreciate the variety of vowel sounds in English and other languages, as well as how people merge them together over time. Vowels often sound very similar between each other, which you will see when I discuss merged vowels, or vowels that were naturally considered as one significantly different sound from the others, even though it was made from two sounds before. And I am using the International Phonetic Association's IPA vowel diagram to help explain how to pronounce each of these vowels. Take a good look at these 14 vowel sounds, which are called monophthongs because they are the most basic sounds that can be combined to create more complicated sounds, like the long vowels O, A, I, and the rest. These are the key to learning the rest of the course. Imagine that the chart is inside of a mouth diagram. The left side of the vowel diagram, marked in blue, shows how wide open the mouth is for a vowel. The mouth can be close, fairly close, close mid, central, open mid, fairly open, and open. You can see that the rows indicate all of the vowels which are in one category of mouth width. The top part of the chart, marked in light green, represents the position of the tip of the tongue. I will refer to the tip of the tongue as the highest point of the tongue, so keep this in mind so that you will not be confused in later lessons. For example, the tongue can be front, central, fairly back, and back into the mouth. I may use some phrases like arching back and drawing back, as well as far from and close to, when referring to the position of the tongue from the roof of the mouth and the direction that the tongue is. Try to imagine these as we discuss the lesson, and keep the chart in mind so you can better visualize the mouth diagram of a vowel. It is almost like there are columns to show the category of tongue position that each vowel is. For example, the front column has 5 front vowels. Notice the red circle, which indicates an intersection of the column and row of the vowel diagram. In this case, this diagram is showing how to pronounce the ah sound, like in sat, where the mouth is relatively open and the highest point, or the tip of the tongue, is fairly low in the mouth from the roof of the mouth. So remember that the dots are where the highest point of the tongue should be whenever pronouncing the sound. Every lesson video between the introduction and the conclusion video of this course is between 20 to 90 seconds, so that you can quickly learn how to pronounce, locate the symbol of the aforementioned vowel sound, and see the lip position of each vowel presented in the previous chart. There will be about 1 to 2 vowels per video. The first part of every video will feature the name and the symbol that the IPA uses for every vowel, and it might include a small sample of the pure sound that it makes. The next slide in the lesson video will be the vowel in a word, with the pronunciation of the vowel being described in terms of the table that we just learned about. And finally, you will see an up-close and slow motion version of me saying the target word from the previous slide, and there will also be a side view so you can see the best way to say the letter. If you ever need help, we have a discussion, which is one-on-one, to help you out with any questions you might have about English and the course. See it in the link below in the description of this lesson. Bye, and thanks for joining me.